What's up, YouTube? I'm Lenny. Welcome to my channel. So we are officially in the month of February, and let's just take a minute and acknowledge the fact that this is the month of independence for area code 473. Yeah. And it's also Lovers Month. Valentine's Day is just around the corner, so don't forget to treat your significant other to a special time, a fine time, make it memorable. And I have to say that the year is rolling out nicely thus far, and I give God thanks and praise for that. Today, however, we're going to be talking about 3 things that happy people do. Are you interested in finding out what they are? If you're a happy person, you probably already know what they are. Do you? Yeah? No? Not really? No? Let's find out. So what does it mean to be happy? Are you happy? Now, to be happy means that you show pleasure or contentment. You're merry, you're jovial, you're joyful, you're in a good mood, in good spirits. You're lighthearted, radiant. Right? Now, I think that happiness is a mindset, and you may or may not agree with me on this, but I believe that happiness is a choice. I think that it is up to us as humans to choose to be happy. It's up to us to say, you know what, in spite of this, I'm still going to be happy. Now, the first thing that happy people do is that they are satisfied with what they have, and they don't focus on what they're missing or what they don't have. Now, happy people don't spend a whole lot of time stressing or worrying about what they don't have. They appreciate the portion that's been allotted to them, and they make it work. Now, they may multiply that portion if necessary, but they're not gonna beat themselves over something that they don't have. Yeah? They understand that the world goes on regardless. Now, they're not the type of people who are going to throw a temper tantrum or act a fool because they don't have something, because they understand that there are alternatives. And they also understand that material things don't justify or validate who they are. Now, unhappy people are the type of people who spend a lot of time worrying and stressing over things that they don't have and trying to find out how they're gonna get it. Now, these are the type of people who spend money that they don't have on things that they don't need to impress people that they don't even like. Unhappy people tend to put themselves in a lot of expense, so they may build lavish houses and buy expensive vehicles just to make themselves happy or to impress somebody else, and then they find at the end of the day that they're still not happy, and they're stuck with a mortgage that they're struggling to pay or vehicular payments that they can't make. So then they find that they're even more unhappier than they were to begin with, and not just unhappier, but they're also even more stressed out. And now the people who they were trying to impress are at home in their beds, sleeping, dreaming about the land of milk and honey, just stress-free, because they are the happy people who lived within their means. They are the people who understood that life is so much more than material things. They are the ones who placed importance on things like family and relatives, good friends, living a career or doing a career that makes them happy, a career that they're passionate about. They're the ones who were focused on making sure that their health was right. They're the ones who understood that material things don't justify who they are. Now, the second thing that happy people do is that they live their passions. Now, whether it's a job or a hobby or a deep desire or a dream or a goal, they live their passion. Now, when you come across a happy, passionate person, you're going to find that they do their work or their crafts very well. They're all about finding solutions. instead of dwelling on the problems. And they're all about perfecting their crafts because they come up with more innovative ways of making their crafts better. Now, these are the type of people who you will find on jobs where the boss calls them all the time to do something because they do it so well. On the other hand, unhappy people are always complaining. It's either that they don't like this or they don't like that, or they hate their jobs, or they hate where they live, or they hate their life. They hate this, they hate that, they hate everything. Listen, it's imperative that you find your passion and you live it. And if it is that you have already found your passion and you want to do it as a career, try to find ways to generate some income from that. Because if you don't do that, you're going to find that you lead a very miserable life. The third and final thing that happy people do is that they, drum rolls please, wait for it. Happy people smile. Yes. When you come across a really happy person, you're going to find that their smile is infectious. It's contagious. Sometimes they smile at you and you find that you're smiling uncontrollably, you know, and then you're wondering, what the heck am I smiling at? Their smile is that contagious. Now, there are some of you who walk around all screw-faced, and sometimes you walk around screw-faced and your screw-face is not because you're unhappy. You may have other things on your mind. But try smiling every now and then. And you may say, well, I don't have anything to smile about, so I can't walk around looking all crazy just smiling. Nobody's asking you to walk around looking crazy. But a smile is so warm and it's so inviting, right? And not only that, a smile has other benefits as well. When you smile, if you have a mild headache, the smile is going to relieve that mild headache because you're now, relaxing your facial muscles. A smile can also release endorphins in your body and cause your blood pressure to get a little bit lower. So if you have high blood pressure, try smiling sometimes, right? Smiles are also known to reduce stress. So people, let's take a little while right here, right now, and smile. Come on, you can do it. You know you want to do it. Just smile. Now, if you smiled, good for you. If you didn't smile, you're a work in progress. Let me just encourage you a bit, because you may have a few things on your mind, that's kind of worrying or bothering you. Listen, don't worry about a thing. And I know that it's easier said than done, but at the end of the day, worrying really gets you nowhere, okay? Think about your last situation when you spent such a long time worrying about something. What did that benefit you? Did you worrying make it any better? No. So don't you dare worry about a thing. So let's try that smile again. Come on, you know you want to do it. It's right there. Let it pull across your face nicely. Come on. There we go. Success. Thank you. So YouTube, I think this is where I'm going to end my video. I hope that my content would have blessed you in some way or the other. I hope that you enjoyed it. And if you aren't already subscribed, click the subscribe button. And if you did in fact enjoy this video, click the thumbs up button. If you didn't enjoy the video, still click the thumbs up button. And I'm definitely gonna see you next Wednesday. So until then, I want you to be you, stay true, and let your authentic self shine. Bye. Tip number 6, and I think after this I'm gonna end right here. Don't compare yourself to other people. All right? Now, you're you and they're them. You guys are totally different people. And because you're totally different people, you have to understand that different things work for different people. So what might work for you may not necessarily work for me.